Welcome back. Before we take a look at the day's business news, let's take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, Airways, the carrier based in the Emirates of Ras Al Khaimah, has suspended all of its flights with immediate effect as the airline buckled under the pressure of financial constraints. The UAE airline, which previously ceased operations for the 2 years following the 2009 financial crisis, said that its services had been grounded by increased costs and regional instability. According to a statement by the airline, the decision for suspending operations was taken following increased pressures on the carrier's performance due to continuous market conditions, increased operating costs, and the impact of the regional political instability on the overall aviation industry. Airways served 12 destinations across the Middle East, including Doha, Riyadh, Islamabad and Lahore, via a fleet of 2 Airbus A320-200 aircraft. It also offered a domestic service to the UAE capital Abu Dhabi. It had said as recently as August last year that it was aiming to increase its network of routes to 40 by 2015. In 2012, the airline carried approximately 300,000 passengers. Dubai's stock market capitalization almost doubled in 2013 amid reignited investor interest anticipating the upgrade in its classification to emerging market status and Dubai winning the bid to host the Expo 2020. With a percentage gain of 107.6% for 2013, Dubai is the world's second best performing index in US dollar terms, behind only Venezuela. Abu Dhabi's markets also performed strongly, with a gain of 63% for the period. The gains have vastly increased the total value of the exchange's stocks, and the growing pile has drawn in foreign investors. The value of total outstanding shares listed on the Dubai financial market has surged to 95.7 billion dirhams on December 16, from 47.35 billion dirhams last January. On the Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, market cap has risen to 189.49 billion dirhams on December 16, from 123.26 billion dirhams last January. The international index compiler, MSCI, which tracks $7.3 trillion in equities around the world, in June classified the UAE as an emerging market, an upgrade from its previous designation as a frontier market. From January to November, foreign institutional investors bought $718.9 million worth of UAE shares. That figure was up from $202.9 million in the same period the year before. Brokerages, meanwhile, posted a second consecutive quarter of profitability for the period ended September, reversing a string of losses since the global financial crisis. Net income for the third quarter reached 79.3 million dirhams for the 47 brokerages that trade on the Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange and Dubai financial market. Dubai hotels attached to malls have been gearing up for the 19th edition of the city's shopping festival, as analysts expect a new record for the hospitality sector. Last January, according to figures from TRI Hospitality Consulting, occupancy rates at Dubai's 4- and 5-star hotels touched 89.8%, steadily going up from 83.1% in 2011. The average room rate was $347.78 per night last January, rising from $297.75 in 2011. At the Kempinski Hotel at Mall of the Emirates, they're expecting occupancy rates of 90% in January, up from 85% last year, and room rates starting at 1,600 dirhams per night for the month, an increase of about 10%. During the first weekend of DSF, its Grand Ski Chalet with 2 bedrooms is going for 10,000 dirhams per night. At Madinat Jumeirah's Minas Salam Hotel, room rates during DSF's first weekend start at 4,000 dirhams per night, while those at the adjacent Al Qasr Hotel start at 4,700 dirhams per night and go up to 6,700 dirhams. The figures are double the weekend rates in April, for instance, which starts at 2,000 dirhams. In 2012, DSF attracted more than 4.3 million people 10% more than in 2011, who spent $4 billion during the month-long festival. That's according to its organisers, Dubai Festivals and Retail Establishment, an arm of Dubai Tourism and Commerce Marketing. Of the 895,000 international visitors, about 28% were from Europe, followed by the Arabian Gulf and South Asia. And here's a quick overview of the oil, precious metals and currency markets. And finally, the Grand New Year's celebrations across Dubai delivered on its promise of a spectacular night to end the past year and herald in 2014. In Dubai, thousands of people joined the various New Year's Eve celebrations across the city and welcomed the new year with great optimism. The Emirate successfully entered the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest fireworks display at the Atlantis, the Palm, early morning on Wednesday. Minor safety concerns delayed the city's record-breaking attempt, but it didn't disappoint with more than 400,000 fireworks fired. The computer-controlled magical bursts of colour lit up the skies across Dubai's iconic landmarks such as the Palm Jumeirah, the World Islands and the Burj Al Arab. The 6-minute display was hosted under the direction of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai, who wanted to celebrate with the world since Dubai hosts many people from different nationalities. While downtown Dubai lit up with the 5-minute fireworks display from Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower, which has now become an event the world looks forward to annually. About 11,900 fireworks peppered the night sky, in sync with the music of the dancing fountain.